Hey everybody, it's the Rob.
Start over.
No, it's the Rob and Maddie, and we're here to make our official football predictions because it is Beat the Boys, and that's what Maddie's going to try to do this time. She's going to try to beat the Rob in football picks, but it's not going to happen. Maddie thinks that because she's going to a football game this weekend, that makes her more educated about football than me. That is not true.
It makes me more dedicated. Sometimes that's what matters.
The fact that I don't watch football makes her more educated than me. I sat down and I made what I called here the answer sheet, and I made all my predictions as to who's going to win this weekend. You've done the same thing.
I've done the same, yeah.
I don't know who you are choosing.
Okay, well, there's a game tonight, first of all.
Of course there is.
There is.
And I know who's in that game.
You do.
There's a team called New England
the
taking
Patriots.
on Kansas City, the Chiefs.
I hate the Chiefs.
Why do you hate the Chiefs?
They're a Raiders rivalry.
Okay,
That's
sure.
It's a big game. Raiders versus Chiefs.
I hate the Patriots because everyone hates the Patriots.
Tom Brady can.
So who are you choosing?
I'm gonna go with the Patriots, even though I don't like Tom Brady.
You take the Patriots because they cheat to win. They make sure.
Right.
I mean, even if it's dirty tactics, they make sure that they win.
They are a good football team.
Yeah, they deflate a football here. They videotape a team doing this and the line.
Forgot about that.
They're gonna find a way to win, and I don't like it. So up next, we've got Buffalo taking on in-state rival the Jets.
Who do you got?
Got Buffalo.
I do too.
All right, that one's a wash. So
yeah.
far, no disagreements.
Now we're at Sunday football.
Sunday football,
Yeah.
what I live for.
Yeah.
Atlanta taking on Chicago.
Oh, come on.
Who do you like?
Atlanta's got this. They were in the Super Bowl last year.
That was my thinking too. Because I knew that they were in the Super Bowl, so I also chose Atlanta. We are 3 for 3, Maddie.
I've never been on this side of sports in my life.
This is what guys do. This is how we chit chat. So you gotta hang. Come on now.
Yeah.
Baltimore, Cincinnati, Maddie. Come on, let's get
Baltimore.
going. I also have Baltimore. This is not going well so far, but I feel certain we'll
Stop
disagree.
trying to be just like
Somewhere down the line. I got Pittsburgh and Cleveland. I chose Pittsburgh this
too.
week. Wonderful. Okay. Arizona taking on Detroit.
Who you got?
I got Arizona.
I got Detroit.
All right. Why'd you pick Detroit?
Well, because I have a friend that really likes the Lions, so just for his sake, I had to go with him.
I went against Detroit. It wasn't even so much as I'm choosing Arizona as I'm almost always going to choose anyone facing Detroit. They're Detroit.
You're right.
You know, that's
You're
kind
right.
of my thinking there.
You're right.
Jacksonville taking on Houston.
Houston.
I took Jacksonville.
I took Houston because Houston needs our support right now, Rob.
Houston does need our support, but I thought
Jesus.
that maybe they might have a hard time getting the field to practice on.
That's a good point.
So maybe they'll be a little rusty when game day hits.
Yeah, good point.
So I went with Jacksonville, the Jaguars.
The
Maddie.
Jaguars.
Who's next?
We got Miami versus what's TV?
Tampa Bay.
Oh,
Come
Tampa
on
Bay.
now. Tampa Bay. That's who I chose to win. Tampa Bay always seems to have a real solid franchise. The Dolphins, not known for their finesse on the field as much as Tampa Bay.
See, I chose Tampa Bay even though I didn't know who it was, just because I know the Dolphins are not the greatest.
Yeah, that's
They were
pretty
decent last year.
So,
But
to
that
me,
doesn't make up for the decade of terrible football.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they've had a solid year.
Here we
Oakland taking on Tennessee. You're going to be at this game.
Yeah, I wonder who I'm rooting for.
Well, tell people. Who are you rooting
The
for?
Raiders. That's my team.
Oh, that's why you're holding your phone. I'm like, why are you hiding behind your phone? Okay,
I wonder who it could be.
That makes more sense.
I'm going to be at this game on Sunday.
I'm taking Tennessee.
Oh, I'm taking the Raiders because duh.
I'm taking Tennessee because I figured you would take the Raiders.
Yeah.
But just genuinely, I feel like the Titans can beat the Raiders.
Titans are a good team this year. They're ranked in one of the top spots. The Raiders definitely took a beating last year after Carr snapped his leg. So
whatever you're saying.
It's a risky pick.
The next one is my emotional choice. Philadelphia taking on Washington. That is my home team, the Eagles, and I'm picking them to win.
I am picking them to win for you as well.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah, just like you picked the Raiders for me.
I did not pick the Raiders. I chose Tennessee. Indianapolis, the Colts taking on Los Angeles.
I'm picking the Colts just because I'm not sure how either of these teams are really.
Yeah, the Colts, you know, not on a good streak from what I understand. They're not looking the best, but
they don't have a lot of luck.
They're not a brand new franchise like the Rams in LA are. So, oh, I see what you did there. That's your quarterback's name.
Took you a second.
That was cute.
Thanks.
Way to ram in that joke. Seattle taking on Green Bay.
Oh, unfortunately, I picked Green Bay for this one.
I did too.
They're a pretty solid team, even though Aaron Rodgers is a weirdo.
Carolina and San Fran.
I got San Francisco.
You and me both. What about Dallas taking on the New York Football Giants?
I picked Dallas, of course. Dallas is another one of my teams.
Least favorite team of all time. I hate the Cowboys, but I'm choosing them to win on Sunday.
They're still a good team.
Oh wait, they're they fight on Sunday. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it looks
Monday
like
night.
on Monday night we've got two games. New Orleans, or as they say in New Orleans, taking on Minnesota.
I got the Saints winning.
You and me both. And then one last game, 9 o'clock Monday Night Football. Are you ready for some football? LA takes on Denver.
The Chargers versus the Broncos. I have the Broncos.
Yeah. They've been in the Super Bowl more recently, so I choose them. Well,
Chargers are still a pretty good team.
So then who we disagreed on a few games?
Yeah, we did. We disagreed on the Raiders.
Yes.
We disagreed on Arizona and Detroit.
Yeah.
And I think that was it.
Well, we'll go through. We'll make sure that we get the right stats here, and then we'll come back next week. We'll let you know who won this week's Pickem, and we'll let you know our picks for next week. But remember, you can get in on the fun. Go to 1061evansville.com, sign up, make your picks week by week. You can win some awesome prizes, including a mega grand prize from Miller Lite that you won't want to miss. So, including like a 50-inch screen TV, $10,000. There's Miller Lite fridges. There's awesome prizes. Beat the Boys Pick'em Challenge.